Hello, and thank you for joining me for post-production here on Living Dead Lockup. It's been an exciting couple of months working on the movie, and we're coming near to the end. It's been a lot of fun. I think the cast has had a lot of fun. Right now I'm editing one of scene 56, which is when Miguel character comes into the control room, and he finds the gun and finds the map and all that. I think one of the amazing things that digital technology has provided, not only camera but also editing, is it allows people on a budget like myself to make a fairly decent looking movie for very little money. And I think the entire budget on Living Dead Lockup is little over a few $100s. Everybody volunteered their time, of course, but that's all been supplies and such. So it's very exciting to have this sort of equipment and this sort of technology accessible in this day and age. One of the earliest scenes that Mike and I had thought of that we wanted definitely clearly in the movie was the opening documentary scene, which stars, for just that one scene, my very good friend Amanda, who agreed to do this one scene. The funny thing is that we just thought it was a nice way to get the exposition of the story out in a very efficient kind of way, very cleanly and things like that. So it's just something that we sort of thought of right away. In doing that, we spent many hours searching through old newsreel footage, documenting time period, the justice system, and the time period. Sadly, much of that newsreel footage had fallen into public domain. Good fortunate for us to have it, but unfortunately for the owners of the copyright, which is long since expired. But fortunately for us, it allowed us to come in and do this scene in sort of realistic context, because it's actual footage from that time period, and much of it was in much better condition than is actually presented in the movie. We actually had to degrade it digitally to sort of give it that time period, because nobody would believe that it was actually from that time period if we showed it in the perfect quality that it was. Somehow by degrading it, it needed to look a little bit more of that era. So, yeah, we have very exciting, we thought, it's a fun, exciting way to start the movie, and sort of give a little classical feel to it.